welcome back to my channel. So it's quite a sunny day today. It weren't sunny when I left home. Just on my way to Slimming World to see what damage I've done. I think it's been an okay week. Very busy. So working 2 jobs, it's hard. But money's money. So it's very good money. So yeah, I'm here. Can't wait to just get in there and find out, and then carry on with my day. So gonna be I did have a meal planned for tonight, but I'm gonna have to change that. My friend's coming around, so I can't do the meal that I wanted, so gonna have to try and think of something else. I need to go and get my hair cut as well. It's my nephew's birthday as well, so I need to go and get him a present. So lots going on today. Just look at that sunshine. Don't that look beautiful? I'll tell you, it's blinding me though. Hello guys, so I'm back from Slimming World. It's a mad rush. I've not even managed to get my hair cut today. It doesn't look like it's going to get done either. I've got a delivery coming around 5:30, so no time for that to get hair done today. So result at Slimming World is I have lost £5. Complete shock. I was not expecting £5 because I've not been on at 100%, and basically at work all the food that comes through gets thrown away. So I have like 1 to 2 hash browns every morning, and I don't count the sins on those. So normally hash browns are, you know, 2 to 3 sins each, and then they are deep fried, so you have to account for the oil as well. And I totally have not been counting the sins on those hash browns every day. But for lunches, I've been having salads at work because that's mainly what I can have. So maybe that's played a part in the £5 loss. I have done over 100k steps as well this week. Well, I do over 100k every week, but that could be part of the reason as well. So yeah, I was just lucky this week. So anyway, I'm gonna start preparing a meal. So I'm gonna do chicken enchilada because it's something that I fancy, and you know, I do have the Slimming World meals, which I've been having every day this week. After work, I get home, I pop that in the microwave, and it's quick and easy for me. So that's what I've been having this week. So today is Saturday, so starting a new meal. So I'm going to start making that very soon. Forgot to mention, I picked up a new gadget today. It's a gadget that I need, especially when washing salad and vegetables. Is a little spinner, so you wash it, pull it in, close the lid, spin it around, and it drains all the water out of it. I use one of these a lot at work, but we use the bigger ones. So but this is just a little one for me, and it's in Tesco's at the moment for £6. So here it is. Here it is. So it's just a little salad spinner. So you just unclip here, then unclip here, and as you see, it just comes just like that. So you pop that over the top, like that, close it down, and you just turn it around. Actually, I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a lot harder. Got to give it a wash first because it is brand new. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. Very handy in the kitchen. Right guys, so I'm just getting ready to do dinner. So there's my kit. I'm going to have it with some butternut crinkle cut fries. Now believe it or not, these are speed. I've got my chicken here. I've got my onion. So I'm going to have to drain that off in a moment because it was frozen. The chef says with frozen food, you always leave it in cold water. It helps. So I'm going to have to dice up this chicken as well. Right guys, so I've emptied the crinkle cut chips onto a baking tray. I'm just going to spray with Fry Light and pop those in the oven because they take around 35 minutes, believe it or not. It's quite a long time. So yep, it says use oil, but I'm using fry light and put in the centre of the oven for 35 minutes. Turn in halfway through. So let's do that. So I got my fry light here, so I'm just going to spray. And I did this with my Slimming World chips the other day, and I tell you what, they tasted really good. I did them in the oven for the first time. I normally use an active fryer, so let's see how these come out. I'm just going to open up this bad boy and get all the ingredients out. I am using gloves. Prefer gloves. So we've got 2 sauces, and we've got seasoning mix and tortilla wraps. And that's pretty much it. So all you need to do is add onion, chicken. It says add courgette, but I'm not a fan of courgette, so I'm not adding that. So put the tortillas to one side and put the seasoning mix and the 2 sauces here. So I've got the chicken here, so I'm gonna start cutting that up. Okay, I'm guessing you dice it, thinly sliced, the recipe says. So like that, I reckon. So I'm using three chicken breasts because it does say 500 grams of chicken. So these breasts come to around 439 grams. I'm no chef, but soon I will be, hopefully. I want to be a chef, so I don't know if you can see much, but I normally buy it already sliced up, but they didn't have any, so I had to get this one. Yeah, this is more than enough chicken, so this one escaped. So I'm going to cut it in half, set to one side. Nearly there, guys. So guys, that's all the chicken all sliced, getting ready. So now let's move on to the onion. Right guys, so it's told me to add 150 ml of boiling hot water. So I'm going to add in the seasoning mix. Okay. Which is this. Spice me up, as you can see. You just open it up and pour the whole thing in. I will get to the sins on how much it's actually going to cost in sinnage. So we've got to mix that together, and then we have to add 2 pouches of the sauces. Okay, just get a spoon. that will do. So we have 2 of these, okay, so I'm just going to cut one open and pour that in. I'm sure that's what the recipe says. Sorry about that, the timer went off, so it's time to flip the chips over. Just add the last pouch. And then we're going to mix that together. Give it a good stir. Yeah, that is well, I've heated some fry light in a pan. I need to turn that on, let that get hot, and then we will cook the onion for around 2 minutes. Right guys, so the pan is ready. So I'm just going to add in my onion. I'll cook the onion for around 2 minutes. Right guys, so the onion is all done, so I'm just going to add in the chicken. I'm going to cook that for around 5 minutes until golden brown. Lovely chicken. So that's to change over to a spoon, I think, it's easier to mix it in. Look at that. Straight in there. I could have added a bit of garlic, but never mind. Good old chicken, eh? Right guys, so chicken is done, so I'm going to add in half of the cooking sauce, okay? So just going to go over like that. That would do, that's the round half. And we are going to simmer it for 3 minutes. Just got to make sure it gets all coated in this lovely tomato sauce. We simmer it for 3 minutes. As you can see there guys, that is looking amazing. I forgot to mention the cheese actually. So I'm using 80 grams of reduced fat cheese, so that is my 2 healthy 8 choices. Okay, so now we're just going to add half of the cheese for now. Okay, add half of the cheese and then we set it to one side. So let's just do that, half. That's around half of the cheese. I'll give that a good stir in. And we set that to one side and then we move on to the wraps. I'm going to start cooking up the wraps now. So this is a fairly easy meal to make. Perfecto. So I pierce holes in this, so I'm going to put that in the microwave for around 35 seconds. And then I've got to put them in the oven, but I'm going to see how they are. I may not put these in the oven yet, so you only really want to just warm them up. So that's it, wraps are done. Like I said, I'm not going to, it does say to put them in the oven for around 10 minutes, but I don't have space in the oven to do this. So I'm going to go on to step 3, and basically we're going to spoon the chicken mixture into each wrap them up and put them into an oven-proof dish. So guys, these are the wraps, they're all done. Let's get my oven-proof dish. Good old Pyrex. So we're just gonna spoon in a bit of it and apparently this is meant to do 8 wraps, okay? So let's see what happens. You don't need loads in it. You just want a little bit in each one. There we go. And you're gonna wrap it up. I usually do it like that. Like that. There we go. And in the oven proof dish. Just like that. I should have closed it up, but I like it when it drops out the ends. Yeah, so we're going to move on to the next one. So this will do me for a couple of days. So lunch tomorrow. I mean, so I should go like that, and then the wraps are going to be too small, you see. So that's why I don't do it like that. I think maybe I put a bit too much in this one. Just like that. So that's how it's looking so far. So we're going to roll them all the way down there. Let's see how we get on. Go. Not actually getting much in each wrap, but roll it over. Should do it nice and tight. Perfecto! Like I said, if I don't get 8 wraps, I'm not fussed. Rolling, rolling. Can't wait for this. I'm not eating all day. I'm actually quite hungry today. I mean, I had something this morning, but other than that, I've not really had anything. So this is going to go down a treat. Going to have to check those chips in a minute as well. I don't want those to burn. Ooh, they're looking alright. Yeah, I reckon 2 more wraps, which means I get 7 wraps. I don't get 8. See, and I use the correct amount, but depends on how you want to pack out your wraps. I think last time I did this, I actually got 8 wraps. Don't matter. Don't want too many wraps anyway. Oh, this is going to squish up, I think. And last but not least, the last wrap. Well, technically it's not the last, but it's going to be the last. I'm going to just take that away. And as you can see, we have the wraps in there. So it's going to be the next stage. Is we're going to pour over the remaining sauce and the remaining of the cheese. Right. So this is how we do it. So we're just going to go like that. And then we are going to spread it. Now I don't really have anything to spread it with, so I'm going to use my wooden spoon and spoon the rest of it out. And then just going to spread it over like this, you see, all over the wraps, just like that. got me. I do love these like meals. I even like the fajitas as well. I do love a bit of old El Paso. So right, let's add the rest of the cheese. Just like this. There we go. And that should melt in the oven. I think I'm gonna put that in the oven for around 10 minutes. So there we go, guys. It's all cooked, ready to be dished up now. I'll tell you, that looks really nice. And these are the chips. They have shrunken dramatically, but never mind. So, and I've just done my spinning on my rocket salad as well. Leaves. Right, guys, so I'm just going to quickly dish this bad boy up. It's always hard because you can never see the lining. Bear with me. It's a bit stuck, but this is. Bear with me. Oh. Believe it or not, that is 2 wraps. Oh, we've got to look at the door. I'll be right back. Just going to add in a bit of my chippies. A bit stuck. So there we have it, guys. So I've got some rocket lettuce, I got some butternut squash fries, and I have my 2 enchiladas. Now they're 7.5 cents a wrap. Hello guys, well, dinner was delicious. I do enjoy that meal. So if you've not made it, just buy the kit. It's a lot easier to buy the kit. It's easier, quicker. Only takes about 25 minutes, something like that. So that is my video, but just before I go, I want you to go and check out a friend of my channel. My mate John, he's a chef at work, and he does the channel with his brother. They're both chefs. So I'll put the link in the description for you to go and check out their channel. And they make some really good food, so don't miss that out. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.